Would I date younger men? It's a yes and a no, really. I'm 37.
What?
I'm 37. So younger to me is early 30s. Pushing it late 20s would probably be the lower limit. And there are pros and cons. So I have one child and I absolutely do not want any more. So that's massive. And I just would never trust a man who said he doesn't want kids.
On the other hand, you expect men to trust you when you say you don't want any more kids. Probably trust you when you say you're on the pill too and totally not looking to baby trap, am I right?
The hypocrisy, Willie, is so amazing.
You know, usually this is where I'd say ghosted and move on, but she has a point she wants to make.
And that's just me. I just wouldn't. They all seem to change their minds. So it would be on the understanding that it is a short-term dating situation with really clear communication from the outset, 6 months, a year or something. But the main motivator for me starting to date a bit younger as I get older is drive, men's drive. And I found, and my friends have found, many of them, that men in their late 30s, 40s and over, their drive just dies off a cliff.
Lies!
Their endurance dives off a cliff.
Deceptions!
There are kind of a lot of them are like one done.
Every day, more lies.
And a lot of them have dysfunction.
That's bait.
Uh-huh. And the older men you're talking about have absolutely no problem going hardcore with younger women.
You're goddamn right.
Real talk, Elon Musk is in his 50s and still making babies with women 20 years younger than him. Henry Cavill is 41 and he just had a baby with a younger woman. Arnold Schwarzenegger had his first kid when he was 42, and Donald Trump had his last kid, Barron, when he was 60 and Melania was 36.
Bruh.
Seriously, sweetie, it just sounds like you can't get an established older man to take you seriously, so you resort to talking crap about their anatomy.
Just like a woman.
Which is much less prevalent in slightly younger men. So I'm at that age where I can date both. That would be the main factor for dating a little younger.
Funny you should say that, because at one point, I was the younger man you're talking about. See, when I was 29 years old, I hooked up with my first and last single mom. She was also 37 at the time. And let me tell you, I had to do some pretty wild mental gymnastics to keep my bedroom performance within parameters, because the assets were saggy, the box was loose and tired, and her skills were non-existent.
It's sad, isn't it?
Needless to say, I didn't see her again. My next girlfriend was 23 years old, and I never hooked up with a single mom again.
Thank you, Jesus!
So, yeah, if men's equipment keeps malfunctioning around you, trust me, 9 times out of 10, it's not him, it's you.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.